Hi there, Gary Hickey here with James 410 Guns and Ammo, your only friend in the gun business. Hey, today we're going to talk about ammunition, ammo, as everybody calls it, and the basic two types of ammo. As an example, we get a lot of newbies coming in the store and they'll buy their first gun and they say, I need some ammo too. And when we ask them, do you want some target ammo? Do you want some self-defense ammo? And they give you that look, that blank look. It's the same type of look I give my wife when she asks me if I ate the last cookie but left the empty bag in the pantry. One of those looks, right? So we get that from customers and they don't know what they need. They have a gun, they know they need ammo. They don't know what kind. So there are basically two types of ammo. There's target ammo and self-defense ammo. The target ammo is just that. You're going to use it when you're target shooting at the indoor range, out in the desert, wherever. That's just range ammo. It's called plinking ammo, whatever you call it. Then there's self-defense ammo, which you use for just that, for self-defense. That is something that you're not going to be shooting a lot of. I'll get more to that in a minute. But let's talk about the range ammo. And I have here some CCI Blazer Brass. This is a 115 grain 9mm ammo. And you can see it's just solid at the top. And this is called Full Metal FMJ, Full Metal Jacket. Did you see that movie? I know I'm kind of going back in time here a little bit, but great movie. Harley Ermy is awesome in that movie. What is your major malfunction, Private? Got off track a little bit there. Anyway, that's Full Metal Jacket. The other is self-defense ammo. A lot of people will refer to it as hollow point, and it does have a hollow point. As you can see this, we have some Winchester silver tip here. And if we can see that, the top of that, you can see it's hollow up there, hollow point. So what happens when you are shooting with Full Metal Jacket? If Full Metal Jacket cannot be used, it can be in a pinch, but it should not be used for self-defense ammo. Because if you use this and you shoot someone, unless it hits a major bone, it's gonna go right through that person and it's gonna reach out and touch your neighbor's house or somebody in danger behind, something like that. So that should only be used for range shooting. The hollow point ammo, same entry wound, and then it expands, poof, and creates a major wound cavity. And it's gonna do a much better job of stopping the threat. And the slug will not travel near as far past your intended target. So that's the difference there. Now when you buy ammo, obviously you're gonna get a lot of range ammo, and ammo doesn't go bad. Unless it's subjected to high heat or high humidity, it's not gonna go bad. It's gonna outlive you. So don't worry about that going bad. There's no expiration date on it. The range ammo, you're gonna go through a lot of that. The self-defense ammo, not so much, because hopefully you're not gonna be shooting it too often. But that being said, I recommend that when you get self-defense ammo, if you have a semi-auto pistol, load a mag in it and full of it, and then run it. A couple reasons there. You want to make sure that self-defense ammo cycles through your gun with no hang-ups, and also you want to know what it's like to shoot self-defense ammo. You don't want to never have shot self-defense ammo, and then when you actually have to shoot self-defense ammo, you're going to shoot it. You're going to have that thought in your mind, what's it going to do? Is this different than range ammo? It's going to freak out. So you need to shoot the self-defense ammo so you know what it's like, and also to make sure that it cycles through your gun. What I do is have various mags that I just use for training. That's just Full Metal Jacket, and I shoot those. I have a couple of mags that are full of self-defense ammo that they don't ever get shot. Maybe once a year I'll run through just to make sure everything's cycling fine. So there you have it on the ammo. Now you should know the difference between range ammo and self-defense ammo. But whatever type of ammo you need, whatever caliber you need, we have it here at James 410 Guns and Ammo. And if you have a question or comment about the ammo, feel free to email us or leave a comment. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget, Jesus loves you.